6 over their last 10. But so much on the line tonight. And both teams want to finish strong. Here's Brandon Ingram on the take. And Brandon, 91. That was against the Raptors. Jakob Poeltl cleans up on the inside.
Does B.I. get an assist for defensive balance? No one did. Mitchell Smart leaking out.
Poeltl to the cutting R.J. Great find by Jakob. R.J. now to Quick. Driving kick in the corner on the feed from Poeltl. The three is good, and that is huge since he with Bam Adebayo right there. Pulls up Ingram. Guarded by Hero. Let's see if he decides to go to work. Crossover. Bump. Another bump. Continuation.
Here it is right here. Masterful, the crossover. Pump fake. Hero not a great defensive player. And
John Goebel in his 19th season. He's worked 151 playoffs. Ingram the three. Doesn't go. Jacoby on the offensive glass. Back to Ingram. And Ingram knocks it down.
Good job
in his 12th season in the NBA. Shed up top. CMB with the screen and the duck in by Poeltl.
Wasn't able to finish that, but threw it into the post. They were in zone. Found the next guy. There you go, right there. Beautiful.
Walter delivers.
So many people forget about the guy inbound the ball. That's a guy like Jaquez.
Here's Mamukelashvili, no, flying in. Murray Boyles handles the rebound. Here's Walter with an open look. Jacoby knocks it down. Boyles taps it to himself. Walter played 32 minutes on Sunday as Scotty Barnes flips it up and in from underneath the basket. Expect with his play, not only on the offensive end, but on the defensive end, the extra pass, and how sweet is it? 11-second difference, game clock, shot clock. Scotty goes in strong, no whistle, quickly scoops it up.
Well, they were trying to go 2 for 1 there.
CMB on a kick out. Quick, shot clock at 5, step back 3, buries it. Straight line drive for Scotty right at the iron.
Shot out of a cannon, beautiful blow by that time.
Adebayo 0-3 from the field, 2-2 from the foul line. Barrett working with Jakob. Puts up the shot, doesn't go. Jakob, a good job positioning there on the offensive glass.
Interesting, and believe me, it has been definitely in the Eastern Conference, and it's pretty interesting out west too.
Shed with the three. I mentioned he's 6th, Miami 10th. Powell attacking. Kicks it. Wiggins a 3. CMB with the denial. RJ bats it. Shed ahead to Murray Boyles. Back to Shed. Miami gets back. Here's CMB. Finger roll at the rim.
What a great see this right of Colin Murray Boyles. Just the coverage. Look at this right here. Then the finish down the other end. He turns that garbage into goal. He has not been that.
CMB, rookie out of South Carolina, back up top, RJ. RJ spins around Wiggins, and the foul.
Bravo. I mean, that's how special a defender this kid is.
Guard 1 through 5, he's so active.
And he's strong. Great lateral quicks.
Mambu the deep three. Wants to work against Wiggins. B.I. up fake. Double comes late. And he squeezes through it and gets that fader in the rim. That Miami has struggled defensively. Raptors 8 for 13 here in the quarter. The turnover, Shed. The layup, no. RJ cleans up. Second chance points for the Raptors.
Opens up opportunities. Shed the hesitation to miss. But on the glass, 19-4 run. T.O. they lead.
905 with a great season. Here's Ingram rising up over Mitchell. Bucket getter. 6. 2:55 to go. First half action. Quickly to Mamukelashvili. Back to Quick. Quick in the lane. Scotty, the two-handed monster slam.
There it is right here. Quick. Beautiful look inside. And Scotty B with some force. Matt, it's interesting. You know, you look at, and we've seen Bam, and he's a terrific talent.
He's
struggling right now.
Yeah. In the zone. CMB doesn't go. Scotty crashing the glass.
You could call these games like the Hunger Games, and they truly are. Like, who wants it here? Hey, you know, who wants it more? So far, Toronto's done a great job with it.
Raptors up 62-47 in the turnover. B.I. on the feed from R.J. The notorious B.I. 1 of 2, he's got 8.
Well, he's capable, and everyone on this Heat team's capable. They just got to gel. They have not been connected.
Scotty, and a foul.
Here it is right here.
And everybody's waiting to see if Raptors up by 12. Hurdle sets a screen. He'll roll on the inside, goes to work.
This thing going. He took 5 bounces and went nowhere because the defense was right there on him.
Quick to B.I. with an up fake. B.I. the 3! Got it, and he's got 18.
This is how
64. Barnes with Jakob Poeltl trying to get some room. Scotty finds Jakob. Jakob in traffic to finish in the foul.
Great job by having a deal. Here it is right here. Mid-screen and roll. And right here, falls down, and Lawson just can't contend there.
Raptors up 11. Poeltl flips it back over to B.I. Wiggins on him. Under 10 of the clock. Gets in the paint, finding his shot in his spot. Reel it in. Second chance for the Heat. 3, no. Murray Boyles gobbles it up. B.I. on fire. Timeout. Miami. Shed. Mitchell to 3. Short. R.J. with it. Lead pass to B.I. B.I. goes to work on Hero. Miami retreats and gets back. Here's R.J. working on Wiggins and stays with it. He's got 13. Just a presence when he was here in Toronto defensively. The 3, got it. It's Mamu. Says knock you out.
Knock you out, and Jamal. Shed right here, just pitching it ahead. Beautiful recognition, and as we've spoken about, finally contributes something. 7 points, 2 of 9.
First made 3. Here's Scotty, back to CMB, using his offhand, taking the Scotty energized. Walter, Scotty with the 3. Good! Barnes rebounds 4 dimes. Jaquez loses it. Good defense by Barrett. Shed. Scotty bang devours the rim. 3 doesn't go. Batted up, controlled by Walter. After winning 7 in a row, they've dropped 8 of 11. Jakob Poeltl tiptoeing through.
I guess if you're the Heat, you're saying get all the bad shots out tonight because you got to play this team again Thursday.
Jakob. Barrett draws 2. Now Philadelphia at Houston tomorrow. Raptors currently 6th after the loss last night in San Antonio by the Sixers. Jakob Poeltl on the inside. Keep all these schedules together.
I got a headache trying to figure all this stuff out.
Here's Mamu attacking, and the Raptors
puts him in a great position for the 2 seed.
Deflected, and a turnover. Shed now to R.J. Barrett up fake. Layup good, and a timeout error. Scotty works it to Mamu. Up fake. Here's Walter, the open 3. Jacoby. Game 65.
Yep.
Here's Scotty spinning. Scotty doesn't go. Battle to Grady. Grady with the throwdown. Will take the tiebreaker. They're 3-0 against the Miami